holds out for today.
Steam's fine right now, at least.
All right. I like the overlay right now.
Oh yeah, worked super hard on it.
I can see. Why is
Was
the God pick ban in there?
I was like, I need something else to fill this in.
You could have had the full double J face.
No.
Okay. Well, my chat room is popping out. Let's
It's like, hey, maybe people want to realize who people are
see. Are
picking
you
the
on Smite?
most.
Are you
I'm
on
on
Smite?
Smite. I'm at Do Not
Oh, well,
Disturb.
you're on DND.
Yeah, so people won't message me.
I can't invite you.
Oh, because I'm on the Do Not Disturb. Fuck.
Hmm. Yeah.
I'm available now.
Make sure you queue up to spectate someone.
Slash spectate.
Okay, shortest name. Okay.
Who is the shortest name? Austin. Five.
Nah, Kobe's got a shorter name.
Oh, it's
But
whatever.
yeah.
I did that.
Technically, actually, Prosmic might have the shortest name. Oh well. I know Rebels' stream sucks. Oh, and here we go. We're into picks already. So, slash spectate.
Yep.
First pick is Bone Zone Bros. By the way, I'm gonna cut up the video you uploaded,
Okay.
and like I'll do that. You don't have to do anything. Like all you got to do is upload the pod. I'll like actually, you know, like I'll edit it into like sets and stuff, so people don't have to watch like a 6 hour thing. Certanos band and Hades band coming out. Both teams. I know Cernanos and Hades continue their dominance of being banned constantly. Susano, another good band coming out of Bone Zone Bros. Kobe yelling about his metas, you know. And the Cabrakan band. Oh, Jupais, I think you put the teams in the wrong order.
I did.
Field Team 6 is on red side.
Oh, fuck.
Bologna locked in immediately by Bone Zone. And Sylvanas getting hovered over. Rebels is calling you a donut and not joining the call. He could at least be here. Neja. We saw a little bit of Neja yesterday and it gets locked in. I don't know if it's under ADC again.
I
We'll
highly doubt
see.
it.
I mean, you never know, but I mean, it worked yesterday. It got 9 Inch Males a win yesterday. Or no, he got Undecided a win yesterday. Fafnir and Poseidon picked up by Bone Zone Bros. Scylla automatically locked in by Prosmic. I think both teams are getting their game plans in because they're locking real quick.
Ooh, something's
Sir,
up with this
Serket
overlay.
ban, yeah, I got a little bit of lag too. Serket ban comes out. Osiris immediately banned back. I think both teams are getting what they're expecting right now. They're kind of just snapping off their picks right now.
Apparently, Prospect is very good from what we've heard.
Yeah. Hoi ban comes out. I guess they don't want pun on Hoi.
Has anyone checked the weather forecast for Spike?
I don't know. I hope he's okay. Rom banned out by the Bone Zone Bros. Medusa picked up. I guess that was the pick they wanted because that was an auto lock. I know Prosmic still is really good. Like, it gets real good.
He likes them circles.
Yeah, he does like them big circles. Unnatural says it's raining there, but that's irrelevant because he's on the other side of the world. Kobe looking at a Bastet.
Unnatural, continue with your weather report from China.
Please, please, I'd like to hear more. Neath being hovered over as well. See if they lock that in, if that's their plan.
I think this was one of the fastest banning phases we've ever
This
had.
was easily one of the fastest banning phases. There was no awkward pauses as Bastet and Neath get picked up, and the chalk immediately locked in. I love it. Alrighty. So we're gonna have Medusa versus Neath, Fafnir versus Sylvanas, Poseidon
Shock
versus
gets in here
Scylla,
again.
Bastet versus Neja, and Bellona versus Chalk.
How does Shock get in here every fucking time?
I don't know. The chalk apparently is really good. By the way, them matching up was not coincidence. That's something I want to try to do for fun. So that wasn't coincidence. Because I think it'll set up on the overlay where they'll be like against each other. You know what I mean? Like the
Yeah,
stats or whatever, it'll be against each other, I'm pretty sure.
and I have been messaged in clan chat.
No, you haven't. Karma just went offline.
Uh,
Yeah. We're just waiting to go into game. Just wait. Just watching Chalk do squats.
wondering why Bellona's legs are so fucking long.
That's a good question. I don't know either.
All right, Adam, who do you think has a good shot at winning this right now?
Well, both teams have practiced a good amount. Like these are two of the teams that have practiced the most, I believe, outside of maybe Sapnu, but these two have practiced a lot together. Um, Looking at the matchup, I think early game goes to the duo of SEAL Team 6, but early game everywhere else goes to Bone Zone Bros, and then solo is probably going to be even. Mid lane and jungle will probably go towards Bone Zone, just because Bastet's real good at level 5. But then again, you do have the Neja Scylla combo, so. Do you have a timer on how long we have till we have to spectate?
Um, no.
I think they didn't put on low delay mode. That's okay.
So we have to wait like a minute and a half, basically.
It's usually 3, but we've already waited like a minute or so. So I'm sure we'll be getting in soon. Don't worry.
Poseidon's still holding up his 100% ban slash pick
That is
rate.
true. Poseidon is still 100% pick ban rate right now. He's the only god. That's we messed up. There was one game where Thoth did not get banned. Us practice. Okay, but Toby, you guys have at least played together, you know what I mean? By the way, I was late because I went to dinner. I apologize for that.
Professional.
I didn't expect dinner to go so late. I had a burger and corn on the cob. It was very good. What did you have dinner yet, Jupags?
Yes, I did. I had a
What did you-
cheeseburger and chili.
Oh, that was close. I had just a regular burger. It's always Adam. Yeah, I know. I gotta type it out. Hashtag blame Adam. Oh,
I mean, I can't be late because then the stream just doesn't happen.
yeah. Here we go. Now I'm loading in now. Are you?
Yeah.
Prosman is 5,000 worshippers on Scylla. That could be interesting.
Looks like one team's pulling out. It's tier 10 gods.
Yeah. Then again, tier 10s don't always mean that they're gonna win. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it does mean they know how to work around the
Yeah,
god.
they do get the mechanics. Yeah, I gotcha. All right, so here we go. Let's see, did the overlay actually line up? Damn it, the overlay still didn't line up. Fuck.
Welp.
But no, it lined up for the hunters. That's about it. Shit. Why? What do we have to do? Is there a way to edit that?
Did I edit my D key? What the fuck?
Oh, what'd you do?
No, what? D is strafe right. S, what's strafe backward? Fix that. Apparently my strafe backward was fucked up. There we
Oh,
go.
all right, so here we go. Game starting. What time are you at? Did you sync up?
Yeah, I synced up, and apparently something went wrong with the OBS.
Oh no. Is stream down?
No, it's just like the screen's fucked up. Oh, the resolution is fucked up.
Oh no.
What the fuck is wrong with this?
I know swearing
Um,
on this good Christian stream.
just pause it right now. Pause
Pause
it.
it? Okay. I'm pausing.
All
At
right.
24 seconds.
Hold on, I gotta fix this.
No worries, no worries, no worries. Just quick technical difficulties as Poseidon's about to throw out the first basic attack of the game. Hello, chat. How are you? Now it's even worse. You're so bad,
What is going on with
according to Rep.
OBS? OBS is not doing good. Oh, what the fuck is this?
Well, I'm gonna turn on stream and actually see. I only have pull out.
You know this was working before you left, so I'm blaming you.
I know. Hashtag blame Adam. You all have to wait another couple minutes to see this game. Screen capturing re.
I don't know what fucked this up, but it got fucked up somehow.
Oh, like the sizing, or just like.
It's like the cropping thing on the OBS.
Yeah, I just opened stream and I see it. Jen goes, "This is funny."
This is not funny, Jen. Stop making just. It was just working. I'm not sure what's going on.
It was working earlier, Jen. It was working during pick bands.
Alright, let me just fix this real quick. It'll be. Don't worry about it.
I was fucked during pick bands, Rebels. Okay, never mind. While we try to fix this screen, I'll draw your attention to Jen in Game 4 by Karma.
Very impressive. I blame.
Very impressive. I
I.
blame Jen. Is it just me, or does the fourth band for the blue team never show up?
Yeah, it never does. I'm not sure why.
Don't stretch the game. Make the screen capture in the OBS settings smaller. I'm like just trying to shill stuff right now while this gets fixed. Let's see, what can I shill? I could shill the stat sheet. If we're gonna ever see the actual game, that's a good question, Rebels. Maybe. At least we won't get stasis hell for any time, I'm assuming. You good now? Rebels? Or not Rebels, Jupies, you good? Will Rebels ever join the call? No, he hates us. Not for this game? Okay, fair enough. Next game? Are we good to go?
Yep.
Okay,
Let's
on
go.
me. On me. 1,
No, you can
two.
just do it. I'm synced
Oh,
up
I
with you.
just do it? Oh,
Yeah.
cool. I didn't even know. Oh, yeah, that's right. We synced. All right. So, looks like both teams are just going to clear a little safely right now. Everyone's actually, whoever's taking poke, it's about even both sides. Mid lane's about half health. Kobe's about half health. Ring toss misses. Bologna gets the better of a unicorn over in right lane. Clear and poke by Surfer Bra. A lot of poke coming out on Kobe. He took a lot of poke from the minions there. Meanwhile, over in solo lane, just a bit of poke coming out from both sides. Doc just forcing the issue while Bologna finishes clearing the wave. Duo lane, very confident. Poke really confident. Let's hope. Both teams clearing off their own speed buffs. Side in 28 damage, almost out damage. Spike elects to camp with the mid laner a bit more while Kobe goes to help out with the blue buff. And then he's going to go solo fire imps. Meanwhile, Prosmic and Spike just going to get red buff. They're just farming up right now on the buffs instead of pushing for lane pressure. Poseidon soloing his own red buff. A little bit more solo farm coming up, but he's taking a lot of damage from it. He wants to head back to base after that, because that was a lot of damage taken. Spike heading back to clear his own. Nothing really down. Surfer's taking a good amount of poke. Over in duo, Hun has a very slight lead on everyone. I'm assuming everyone's about to hit 3, but he's
I mean, not as aggressive startup as we've had with other games, but
yeah, this is a more calm. There's no real fights going on. Lona ends up hitting 5. She dashes back to get the minion. She's even with Jock. Very even, calm game right now. Kobe going for oracles. He's very low health at Gold Fury. Oh, the ring bounce. Not enough damage. Not sure. I think those got split. I think oracles got split. Don't think either team got those. Biden just safe clearing right now. He knows Spike and Prosmic both have vaults. Doc looking to push the issue. He might be ganking in middle lane. There might be a gank coming in on middle lane. I don't think anybody recognizes it. Poseidon's pushing out slightly to clear the wave, and I don't think he sees it. In comes the Chalk ult. Oh, the Chalk ult misses because Neja brings him up in the air, but it doesn't matter because Neja ult before them off, and that's first blood. Goes to good rotation. I think he forced out the teleport and then made him back again and immediately sped over for the rotation instead of pushing down. He already almost full clears with his points. Lona looking to aggress though. She does a lot of damage. Ult might have killed him, but she elects not to. Jock steps back and just duo lane again. Still very calm. Even
your mic seems to be cutting out again.
hopefully this is the last time.
Adam, why do you always gotta do this to us in the stream?
I'm not trying to. Oh, the root is the sash pull is good. Poseidon had to Aegis. Scylla ult misses just by a little bit. Just out of range. Side's gonna escape from that fight it looks, and Kobe's just gonna loop around, make sure nothing Nothing more happens here. Kobe looping around the side, jumps down. Hits the 2, misses the 3. The cats come out. The Aegis, Poseidon with the Whirlpool. He did Deja ultimate. Meanwhile, in solo lane, below not good job, chocolate. Like great. I'll take a little bit. Be more than alright. I'm sure he'll just heal up soon. Lona pushing in on the chalk a little bit. Little shield bash. A little bit of damage. Chalk's aggressing on the below. Is out of mana, but she's gonna get under tower before Spike can get there. See if she stays though. Looks like she will. I don't think she realizes Spike's there. I think she just saw him around the corner there, and she's just gonna back away under tower.
This game has been very non-aggressive, it seems.
Yeah, this has been an even, not aggressive game. The only difference right now is probably a little bit of farm right. Meanwhile, Kobe jumping right. Gonna clear the farm. Trying to back, and he's gonna get jumped on. The cat's coming. Ult comes out of the phone. He's over the wall. Prosmic can steal. Reset. Not good. Back. The kill from last Seal Team 6. Blown is chasing down Chalk over in solo lane. Chalk's just gonna tell him.
That's another kill down for SEAL Team 6.
Another kill for SEAL Team 6. Oh. Oh, it keeps going for the poke on Chalk. Chalk keeps being able to teleport away or heal himself, something to get out of it. Meanwhile, in duo lane, again, it's been a very calm duo lane. We haven't had to come over here once, I don't think. Just, hey, hammer throw. Meanwhile, SEAL Team 6 picks up oracles. Kobe's a little deep. Neja's gonna sash. Back away. Just a 2 up. Pies, they're saying your camera work is bad.
Yeah, that was like 2 minutes ago. It's fine.
Okay. I'm just occasionally reading chat when there's a lull like there is right now. Not much going on here. Definitely the slowest game we've had so far, I'd say. Both teams playing very safe. Bastet's in a bad spot. Just gonna jump away. Lona has top damage right now, followed by Chalk. It's pretty much solo lane's been boxing all game. Other than that, though, no one's really been hitting each other for much. Oh, Kobe's going to dash on 3. I don't think he knew that there were 3 there, and he jumps immediately away after ulting. I don't think he knew that there were 3 there. Poseidon drops the whirlpool. Nothing follows, though. Kobe's ult goes down on that there. What do you think so far on this game, Jupaz?
Right now it seems that SEAL Team 6 kind of had, like, not has a lead, but they're showing that they can actually get kills a lot more than Bones and Bros.
I think Bone Zone might be out farming, but SEAL Team 6 is just barely showing the fight ability.
But both teams are playing pretty safely.
Very passive. Yeah, very passive game right now. Surfer Bro down to about 4 HP right now. Chalk's gonna dive. The axe misses though, so nothing really coming out of that. Oh, he decides to run axe. Oh, over on duo lane. Mike gets a gank on Kobe. Totally missed that. I was staring over at the stare down in solo lane. Meanwhile, Poseidon looping around the back in solo lane. He's looking for a gank on the Chalk. Drops the Whirlpool. Whirlpool's good. The Kraken comes out, but so does the Chalk ult. Lona ult misses the stun. He's in the range, and Chalk might be able to pick up the kill. It's just going to be another auto. And he hit it. He does. Cosmic misses. But it's 4-on-1, and Poseidon's going to go down as well. SEAL Team 6 up 5. So working like a well. Austin and Pun are going to start up the Gold Fury, but Reaper knows. I'm pretty sure Reaper's aware. Gold Fury being started up by Bones. Reaper's.
I think right now Bone Zone thinks that their entire team's over in solo, so might as well
I mean, they might get it. I think that the call is to back off because the SEAL Team gets tier 1 on right, while Bone Zone gets the Gold Fury. So that pretty much evens out the gold, but XP's in SEAL Team. Oh, they're looking at Portal Demon to turn it. Portal Demon's gonna go. Oh. Well, that definitely favors SEAL Team 6.
That's kind of the disadvantage that we've been seeing, where people just leave solo lane to just get their tier 1s taken away, but to get gold, but then they just take Portal and still get extra gold in.
Tier 1 to gold, fair trade, you know, it's even. But tier 1 and a Portal Demon for gold, you win the fight right there. So, not to mention, oh no, he got baited completely. Kobe dove in on Scylla, and Neja was waiting right around the corner. Kobe goes down again. Cosmic hits the 1-2, brings Austin down to about HP maybe.
Kobe right now is not doing so hot.
Yeah, he keeps jumping in, not having. They don't have the vision, I don't think. If you look around the middle of the map, there's no wards for Bone Zone. There's no. They just dropped one on top right area over there. They don't have anything else to see where it is. Sylvanas all comes out in mid lane, but Poseidon's going to aggress on it because he knows he's got Spike coming around on the back. The back comes out. nothing doing though, and they're just gonna dash away. Both teams dropping it all.
Kobe goes into the tower and jumps
They
back
dash.
down.
He jumps right back. I'll take down 2 HP.
Almost got the damage over time kill though.
Oh, Chalk all coming out on Kobe. Can Kobe get away? Oh, the stun is good. Deja right into the drop down. Rope. Dive back in. Fafnir all comes out. That's not enough to get inside. Oh, the stun is good, and that's some great field. Chalk's just gonna try to run away, and I think he'll be a.
Both teams are now just disengaging from that fight.
Yep. Nothing really going on. I mean, Shield Team 6 definitely has the advantage now. It's not a huge advantage, but up 1,000 gold. Cosmic's just gonna dash away from Poseidon. Meanwhile, Kobe picks up his first kill of the game on Unicorn. Big poke out by Prosmic, and the 1 is good in mid lane. Kobe dove all the way in between 1 and 2. He might die to minions. Oh, gonna have to back right into the tower, and he should get away. A little bit of damage coming down on the mid tower. Really stopping. Doing anything. Surfer Bro is going to get picked off by Spike Jolteon. He was trying to push the tower. They didn't have stuff. Yeah, that'll Spike pick Surfer Bro. It was simple sash, ult, and he's dead. Team 6 starting to pull ahead a little bit. They already have 1 tower down on right. Kobe's starting to split push right lane a little bit. See if he continues on with it. He's going to try to tap him down. Yeah, he should get this down. Let's get it down. Let's see how the box fight against Unicorn goes. He's looking for the jump away, and I think Unicorn knows it too. There it goes. He gets away safe. Meanwhile, Neja's fading on. He's over there. They're all beating up on Kobe. There comes the other Chaco. Oh, the sash is good. That was fourth death.
Kobe seems to be just getting picked off constantly throughout this game.
Yeah, he just keeps getting picked. They don't have the ward vision, I think, this game. Because, again, look on the right side of the map. There's no wards. There's 0 wards on that side. Meanwhile, over at right mids, just a little bit of a chase. Nothing really coming down out of it. You know what I have not talked about at all? Oh, Bone Zone picked up Gold Fury while that gank happened. I didn't even realize they snuck that. Look at that. That's their second Gold Fury of the game. And that's really all that's keeping them in it right now. That put them ahead in gold. That's the only thing that's keeping them up right now. Or 2 snuck Gold Furies. Dash is no good. Nice spike in the mid lane. Meanwhile, Bologna's chasing down the Chalk, but they're both real tanky. Big. Back to the mid lane. Kobe's going to jump on Spike. 3 cats come. Rush. Hammer throw. He's going to heal them all up with the wisps.
I think the problem Kobe's having right now is he's trying to play aggressively, but he just doesn't have the levels to do it.
He doesn't have the levels and he doesn't have the vision. Oh, but never mind. As I say that, oh, he jumps over the Spike ult. Bologna's going to dive deep. So is Fafnir for Spike. Not enough 6 pets. Dives in by Kobe. There's the 2 coming out. Nothing more. Oh, Chalk ult's 4. Prosmic from over the wall brings him real low. There goes Surfer Pro. He was one of the 2 that got hit by the Prosmic ult. There's a crush. Oh, the blink in by Jolteon. The Kraken's good, but no.
He got
Jolteon had the egg. Fafnir gonna get the kill off the ult. He kind of just trapped him, Austin did. Nothing else coming out of that fight, it looks. We're still walking around right now with a 1-for-1 trade. Oh, Chalk got picked off. Oh, but the bulwark I hope good on him. Stun the roots and autumn's coming out by Reaper. I think they should back off. Definitely Bones Bros should back off. They don't have the sustain. Sylvanas can heal everyone on their team, but Unicorn might be in a sticky situation here. Dark Knight. Just poke him out, but he's going to teleport away over the wall. Oh, I don't know what Unicorn was doing. He got picked there. He was going for the mid buff. Gets caught by 3, and Kobe ends up picking up the kill. You want to go to items tab, they're asking?
That was forever ago, man.
Dude, I don't know. I occasionally
Trust
open
me, I know what I'm doing.
You have dual.
Somewhat time.
You have dual.
Wait, what?
2 monitors, or do you have 1? I only have 1, so I can't even like go back and forth.
Oh yeah,
like I can't
have
just
2 monitors.
Yeah, I can't just turn my head. I have to like open a new window.
Yeah, it's fine. I think streaming would be probably impossible to do without 2 monitors.
And there'd be no way I could check chat really, unless I had it open on my phone. Back to farming a little bit, although I'm sure there's going to be a grouping in mid as there is.
Rebels, you can allow that message.
I'll allow it.
I can't allow it actually because I'm in full screen right now.
Meanwhile, over at portal area, just a little bit of a grouping. Kobe tries to jump in on Spike, but Spike's just gonna blink away. I kind of like the blink on the Neja. You can use it 2 ways. It's a way to get away, so you don't have to use your ult to get away. And it's also a good initiator because you could just blink and then sash. You know, I like that.
I mean, blink is just could be valuable several ways, but just
Yeah,
some gods just don't need it.
Yeah, but I think it's good on Neja. I think it's good on a good amount of assassins.
I don't think Rebels sees it. The Gen's post. Do you not see the allow?
I don't see Jen's post.
Oh, I guess I'm the only one that can see it.
Yeah, I don't see it. Oh wait, is it in like Discord?
Nah, it's in.
I don't see it.
Twitch
Well, we got a
chat.
4-man grouping here in mid lane. Medusa's on her way over. This is gonna be a 5-man grouping. Well, Bologna all comes in over the wall. Nothing really happening post the wall for us. They kind of just back off. Chalk just rains on everything, pushes everyone back. Kobe jumps over the wall, doesn't hit much, hits the 2 and then dashes. Chalk's in the back line, but I don't think he's looking for an ult yet. While Neath is walking towards him, Neath is here. Kobe's strategy right now is jump, do a 2, and then jump away, but I think Unicorn caught on to that. Got a little bit of poke on him, but they're progressing back. Nothing really going on. He's just going slow. Again, he jumps on, hits the 2. Oh, but he gets ulted by Prosmic. Austin's the only one who gets hit by it. Crush and Sick him is good. Everything else misses. Here's the Aegis. The axe comes out. Not enough to kill Kobe, though. Neja dives in on 5, and I think he's going to take him up. Oh, the chase is a little, but she didn't have the damage to take out. Down goes. The danger of being Neja. No
Yeah,
other
you're
thing
cutting
to do
out
but
again.
yeah, there wasn't there.
A lot of this game seems to be a lot of skirmishing, just not
Yeah,
full-on fights, but
it's like a quick little 20-second fight, back away. Oh, the Kraken is out, but the biggest. Ash, the bulwark out there, still diving. Gotta teleport away. Just have space. The Neathall comes out. Not enough damage. Neathall hits, but not enough damage. Still couldn't get in front of the top. Mid tower, tier 1. Click away of not Ash. Hey, yeah. Ash that'll come out. Back here. Oh, it's Kobe who dies. On the one. Oh, double the do something. Dash away. Back. Back. Hit the question good.
Alright, Adam, you are very, very bad. Like, your mic is dead right now. Alright, Neath gets picked off by the shock. They're pushing tier 2 tower mid.
Oh,
Prosmic
deletes him with the crush, and tier 2 mid goes down.
That was a very bad engagement for the Bone Zone.
I don't think it was a bad engagement. I think they just overstayed their welcome. You know, they got tier 1, they should have backed off.
SEAL Team 6 looking for Gold Fury now.
They're going to look for their first Gold Fury. Yeah, that thing's going to go down real quickly with 4 there. Gold Fury goes the way of SEAL Team 6. That puts them up 4,000 gold. Meanwhile, Kobe's over near Portal. I don't think he's going to go solo it, no. Just making sure they weren't at fire. They went to gold.
Right now, Prosmic is 7-0-5.
That Scylla is very scary right now. Book of Thoth is a full glass cannon Scylla.
That Scylla could probably get, if they can just get their ults in right, there goes 3 members of their team just like that.
Yeah.
Especially with Kobe being low level.
Near the end of the game, honestly, once that becomes a Soul Reaver, you see the Soul Reaver coming up, and then I'm assuming around at some point, we might see a double J one-shot video coming in this game. Oh, over in left lane, Medusa just dashes away from Austin and Pawn.
Right now, Kobe does have the most kills for his team, but he also has the most deaths.
Yeah. I mean, he is the main initiator, right? He's been starting pretty much every fight so far. Bologna has started 1 or 2, but every other fight's been started by Kobe jumping in and either getting a kill or getting killed.
I think Kobe has been having problems farming throughout this game.
Yeah.
That doesn't stop him from doing damage, though.
No, it doesn't, Best. It still does a heck of a lot of damage. Jock teleported in the back. Bologna ult came out. The Wrath of Terra hits 3. Jock is walking in through the back, and hello, everybody. It's a Jock ult. That hits 3. Neja knocks down. Kobe goes down again. Bussin is good onto Austin. Ring bounce is tossing everywhere. The Pachinko. Meanwhile, Jock is 1-piece being back. He's going to go down. Hey, Clutch comes out there. Chasing with I'm a Monster. Surfer Bro down to 1 HP. Be able to chase. Sick and misses. Sprint comes out. Oh, but Crush kills Poseidon. And that should be tier 2 on left. Bologna cannot stay. And they're just gonna. The order is, yeah, just back off, take that.
Going to go get oracles again.
Yep. I mean, they were on the wrong side of the map to go rush a fire, you know?
This game has gone from the Bone Zone Bros leading a goal to just them failing in both sections.
Yeah, I wouldn't say failing. It is only 5,000 gold. That's about 1,000 per person.
But it is 10,000 XP.
That's true. That is a big difference. 30 minutes in, Bone Zone down to 1 tower left on their side. Meanwhile, all tier 2s are standing up on SEAL Team 6. Top damage right now is Unicorn on the Chalk. They're looking at Fire probably. That's the next grouping. Everyone's starting to show up on this right side of the map. A little bit of a ward war coming out. Sentries being tapped by both teams.
12 wards placed by Sylvanas, 11 by Scylla,
Oh yeah, no, hold on.
11 by Fafnir. It has been ward central this game.
Oh no, that's what I said. Take a look at who's on top of that ward list. Red team has 12, 11, 11, 10, and 8. Their lowest warder is barely enough to cover 3 people on the Bone Zone Bros. That's a big deal. I think that was a big issue for them, was they didn't have the vision. SEAL Team 6 had that vision. Bologna ult comes out near Fire Giant. Spike's going to ult on Kobe again. Is Kobe dead again to the Neja ult? On the landing, he's very close, and Prosmic's going to drop him. Prosmic's hit the Divine. He's 9-0. Prosmic hits Poseidon with the ult. The Aegis comes out late.
Too late.
Oh, the Shock ult comes down. The ult, that'll be enough. Yeah. Fafnir and Austin. Jumps on one. He's just trying to get away. The med comes out, but it's not enough to crush and beat that kill up. They're going to chase him. Oh, the sash is good, and a surrender vote is started for Bone Zone. And that's the surrender coming out. SEAL Team 6. Let me go tell him to set up the next room.
Alright, looking back at just overall player damage, Prosmic did very well. But so did Spike Jolteon, leading with 20,000. I'm pretty sure he got top damage. Just overall, their team did so much more damage than the Bone Zone.
And again, I gotta think it's gotta be the ward coverage there, because there were at least 3 or 4 times that I could count where Kobe jumped in and he didn't realize he was jumping on 3. Like he would jump over the mid camp wall, he'd turn his face, and then hey, boom, and he's right in front of 3 people, and he gets pulled in and he gets killed. I think that's where a lot of his deaths came from.
SEAL Team 6 had 53 wards in total. That's...
Yeah, I think that's a big deal. Wards are OP.
And yeah, Bone Zone only had 25. They more than doubled Bone Zone's warded.
Yeah, way more than doubled. So I'll tell you when we're getting right back into this.
I mean, I gotta say, Najat's ult is basically an insta-kill for people
Yeah,
like
it
Dark
is
Knight and Kobe, even Poseidon.
Anything squishy, really.
Yeah, it just separates you from your group. It does fuck tons of damage, and it
And
sets
not
you
to
up to
mention,
get
it does a
Scylla
lot of damage.
ulted,
It sets you up for Scylla ults and a lot of other
Shock
ults if you time
ults,
Chalk ult. Yeah.
Syl,
Pretty much
Sylvanas,
any ult.
any ult. Yeah, you're just vulnerable once that hits you.
All right, I'm all set. Tell them that we're all set. All right. Slash spectate. Right, so make sure you switch sides on the spectator mode thingy.
Oh fuck, it wouldn't.
And then make it 1-0. Oh, one more thing I gotta go tell him.
All right, so I gotta say, after just the first few kills, I was thinking SEAL Team 6 would take it, just because the Bone Zone just couldn't get kills at all, it seemed.
Yeah.
I mean, and when they did, they would end up dying.
Yeah.
When Kobe would go to initiate, he would be up for it, but it didn't seem that much of his teammates were. So you just get left behind or separated or jump into the pile of three of them.
Yeah. And again, I do think the wards played a big deal. Because the right side of the map just didn't get warded at all for most of that game. It was a real passive duo lane. Yeah, you look at Neat's damage and you think it's low, but the other hunter had just barely more than that. So it was a very passive duo lane. That game was won in the mid jungle solo area. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There wasn't really many fights over in duo. Duo combined, the duo lanes were like 5 kills. 3 kills actually came out of both duo lanes combined. So that game was won by mid solo jungle. I'll try to update the stat sheet as quick as I can tonight after this.
Yeah, just overall, the Najah, I think, deterred them from ever
Yeah.
going into a fight. I mean, you just don't want to be the first person to go in and then get Najah ulted and then wait 40 seconds for the next time you can do anything.
I believe they're in a lobby now. I think they're going in. Yeah, they're about to go in right now.
By the way, Adam, do you know the schedule for next week?
No, not at all. I have to wait for everyone to respond to the form.
Ah.
Respond to the form.
So I think what Adam's trying to get through there is respond to the form.
If you haven't already. If you have, I thank you very much.
I mean, what teams have not played so far?
Butt Stallions haven't played.
But Stallions have not played at all, so we
That
should.
was because of the fatal thunderstorm last night. They were gonna play.
A natural is praying that he did not do the time zones incorrectly. Haiti, we start off. Hades
By
gets
the way,
banned
unnatural.
immediately.
If you did, if you did do it wrong, you could just submit another form, and I'll just use the latest one. Hades Cernunos bans comes out. I think that was the same as last time.
Goat guy gets banned just about every
Now
time
you
we
got to
play.
imagine they ban the Scylla, or do they ban the Deja? Do they go with the Susano ban that they did last time? Book
Book
ban
guy.
again. What do they ban here? What do you ban here? They go Scylla.
Scylla.
Okay, I think they thought the Scylla was a big deal, so that's a targeted Prosmic there.
They picked Susano.
Susano picked up. Yeah, if you ban the Scylla, they're gonna pick Susano. You know what I mean? It's a good strategy by them banning out Hades' Thoth. It's kind of forcing their hand. So let's see what Bone Zone responds with. They get their 2 picks here.
A lot more. I think they're thinking a lot more about their bans of picks this time.
Yeah, I definitely would too. They came in with a strategy last time, but now you got to go up against Susano. So they picked the Bologna again. I think the Bologna's a good pick.
Well, it's always a safe pick.
Bologna is always a good pick. Yeah.
The god overall is easy to play, and it can also just do heavy damage. It can stop people from attacking your allies.
Medusa picked up by
Austin.
Bone Zone.
Medusa is another god that we've seen picked up a lot throughout this
Sylvanas
tournament.
and Isis picked up. I will destroy Isis. I believe that's the first time I've seen her in the tournament so far. Right? I think so.
Yeah, I think that's the first time Isis has even been mentioned in the tournament.
Yeah, nothing. I don't think the word ISIS has been said once.
And the stream's being taken down
Why?
because we said ISIS
Oh,
the last
thing.
at least 5 times.
This is gonna be the first game where Poseidon was not picked or banned, because there's the Agni pick right there. Rest in peace, Poseidon. Agni picked up. I guess they think that's a big counter to ISIS. I'm not sure. I don't really know the ISIS Agni matchup that well. Do you?
What? Sorry.
Do you know the ISIS? Do you know the ISIS Agni matchup? I don't know it.
I don't think that's a real thing.
Yeah, I don't know who wins that matchup typically. It'll be interesting to see.
I mean, anytime I face an Agni, it's basically just as long as you can avoid its circles, they're easy to kill.
Osiris banned out by Bone Zone. That's a good ban. Kepri banned out by SEAL Team 6.
Capri is another. Capri and Sylvanas are 2 of the big guardians that are being picked up.
Yeah. I mean, Kepri's always big, saving people's lives and a good amount of CC.
And still has the heal and also just.
Shock ban comes out. They didn't let it happen this time. They didn't want to deal with the high-powered shock.
Shock is honestly a great god, mostly because he has the slow. He can slow a huge area. He has a teleport. He does fuck tons of damage, and he heals
Thanatos
himself.
banned out by SEAL Team 6, and then Hercules picked up by the Bone Zone. So is that Bologna Jungle? That's no. Bologna Jungle, or it's Herc Jungle?
It's
Kobe
Herc Jungle.
Does like his Herc Jungle. Yeah, that could be.
That is Herc Jungle.
That is Herc Jungle.
Pay.
Neith
tell
picked
you that's
up.
Herc Jungle.
Yeah, that's Herc Jungle. Spoilers.
Who puts the gladiator?
That's a Xing Chen in the solo lane. They're gonna put against the Bologna, and Geb picked up a few different picks, few of the same picks. So this will be interesting.
Now Surfer Bros definitely picking up Geb for Austin. Austin loves his Geb.
Oh yeah, no, Austin's a big Geb boy. There it is. And yeah, that is a Hercules jungle. So we're going to see Neith and Sylvanas against Medusa Geb, Agni versus Isis, Herc versus Susano, and Xing Chen versus Bologna.
I mean, overall, I think the Bone Zone Bros are going to have to pick up the warding slack.
Oh, yeah, no, they definitely have to ward. If you're going against a team with 50-something wards, you gotta ward.
Last game, it was only Austin that seemed to have warded, and
it was Austin and their mid laner.
Yeah, he warded a bit, but
yeah, he had 10 wards, I think. He was up there.
Solo and jungle do have to ward still, and just because you're an ADC and you want to save gold doesn't mean that you want to.
You can't ward. Yeah, you got to at least pick up one. You're not going to pick up 2 and you don't want to delay your build that much. You got to at least pick up 1 when you're back. That's right. We could sync up. It's so nice not having to say this. SEAL Team 6 took the first game. They're on order side this time. See how they do against the Bone Zone Bros here.
I wonder which side has won the most games, Chaos?
It was even. Like going in today it was 4-3. I forget what it was, but going in today it was 4-3. I thought the same thing. I was like, hey, maybe that has an effect on stuff. But it does not. Sadly. Crazy stats going on here. Alrighty, so here we go.
Maybe this game will be a bit more aggressive during an early game. Maybe not. I'm not.
I think it definitely will be for SEAL Team. You're talking about, especially in the mid lane. You're talking about Susano and Isis. Isis is one of the stronger mid laners in the early game. You got to assume she's gonna try to. Once Spike gets the pull on Susano, you got to imagine that she's immediately gonna bring out those spirit balls.
I think Kobe too with the Herc jungle has to play.
That's true. The Herc jungle
early.
has to play that. Yeah, I think the mid lane is definitely going to be more aggressive. I think ADC and solo will be pretty much the same as last game. This is with the wing gust. Already taking Agnes out down to half health. A little bit of clear coming out. I think they're just being very wary of Kobe's push.
Yeah, Herc's a big god just for his push and pull. That can really just mess up you. You can get pulled into tower,
you can't
pushed
get near
into
their tower at any point. Yeah.
He can stun you
Over in
with
solo
his
lane,
push.
Bellona's out pushing Xingqian, but you kind of expected that.
Xingqian doesn't really have...
push down the wave. They're gonna go get their speed buff. Same for Kobe and E-Quick. Bellona's just gonna push out Unicorn for now, but I'm sure Unicorn knows that. Play safe, lose a little bit of gold next. Deal with that.
There goes right mid. Now back over to the duo lane. Sylvanas is really... He can be annoying to fight against. Because now they have 2 ranged, they have a heal. It just adds so much more sustain to their duo.
Yeah, the heal I think is the biggest thing here. You saw it last fight, how the Bone Zone Bros would stay there for a long time, but they didn't have any sustain. That's why SEAL Team 6 was able to win some of those prolonged fights. That they had a heal, you know.
I mean, I think the heal could be fixed a bit, especially with Kobe getting Herc with his heal.
That's true.
But Gap has his shield, which could help a bit too. But overall, their team once again doesn't have a lot of sustain.
Oh, the Spirit Ball comes out in the mid lane. Kobe's down to maybe 200 something health. He's not a late game Hercules yet. He can die right now.
Especially to an early aggressive god like Isis.
Oh yeah, Isis can definitely mess around there. They're looking at Goldies though, despite being very low health. Or not very low, but semi-low health. They're gonna get it though, no contest. Isis and Spike are just gonna go Isis on Prosmic, Spike on Susano, just gonna go for the imps. There's gonna be a gank coming over on right lane. Spike didn't hit 5 off of that, but let's see if there's a gank. But Hated Unicorn did hit 5. He ults. Oh, he's gonna throw Bellona into tower. That's gonna hit tower. Let's see if he has enough damage. I don't think he had the cooldowns. The jumps are coming in. Bellona has the ult now. She ults onto Unicorn. Unicorn with the breath. Is it gonna be enough? Takes enough damage. Meanwhile, Agni and Hercules are in the back. Bomb misses. The push knocked him out.
Pushed him off.
Well, the Hurricane hits 2, and Xingqian's just gonna barely jump away from that. Spike's going to pick up first blood right there with the Storm Kata. And first blood going away to SEAL Team 6. That was a really long fight. A bunch of people getting away on low health. But in the end, SEAL Team 6 gets first blood. Very low player damage. You can see there's not much aggression. Outside of anyone but Spike, there's not really any player damage.
SEAL Team 6 definitely has an early advantage with their god picks, but if he hit farther in...
Let's see if it translates to a late game. That Hercules might be really tough to handle. Meanwhile, Xing Chen invading on right lanes. Nothing really going on. He just poked Kobe down, who kind of wanted to back anyways.
The late game Hercules is going to be something they have to look out for.
Yeah, they have to figure out a way to get that.
If he builds defensively, he could 1v5 the team.
Oh yeah, easily. You get a couple good pushes, you have a little bit of cooldowns, you can easily. Mid rights, Wing Gust coming out from Prosmic, just to get away it looks. Taking a little bit of poke on both sides. Xing Chen pushed him into tower, and that's another kill. Xing Chen just ulting on cooldown right now on Surfer.
Hated Unicorn does seem to have a bit of an advantage right now in solo lane.
Yeah. Archers are poking away at the mid lane. See? Oh, Spike's coming up on the right. I don't think he realizes there's the pull. The spirit pull is no good, but that doesn't matter because Spike has the damage. Down goes Speedy Quick.
Spike is a really good jungler, as we can see.
Yeah, he is. Spike's going to play him real well. The Pluck's no good because the Wing Gust. Cosmic's out of mana, though. He's got to do the jukes, and he does juke the Herc Ball. Spike's going to chase him down. Pull is out. There's the teleport and a tornado. That's going to be enough. Spike's on a killing spree already. 3-0.
Spike
Big early
is really, really bad for their team. They need to find a way to shut him down.
You don't want to see a Susano snowballing this early in the game. Spike's already level 8.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I don't think pulling out the Herc jungle was the right move against the Susano.
I don't know. What would you pull out against the Susano, though?
I can tell you what not to pick.
Okay, fair enough.
And that would be like, I don't know, Hercules for starters. Honestly, if you were good at Haba, Haba could basically one-shot him, but that's just a meme.
We did see a Hebo jungle yesterday come out of Ryu. He played real well on the Hebo jungle. Oracle's getting looked at by Bonzo. I believe they got split. Yeah, they got split. Wrath of Terror comes out, but Kobe's just going to walk away.
I don't know. I think to stop Susano, you do need a more boxier god.
Yeah.
Because if you try running away from him, he's just going to...
I mean, I get the
behind
idea
you.
behind the Hercules, because in essence, he can't, like, get you down real quick with one combo. He has to do it a couple times against the Hercules. But you're giving up that early game just to potentially get a late game advantage, you know?
Yeah, if you just can't stop him in the early
Well, the
game.
pull is good. The Geb shield comes out. The tornado.
Like
is it going to be enough? No, it's not enough damage. Free beads comes out by Spike. Coming out. Ooh, he dashes into the Sylvanas. Virax has the heals. Again, team healing. Warding is real big. Look at the wards on the map. Blue wards are empty. Out of Bone Zone, there's one aggressive and one weak in the mid lane, and that's about it. In solo lane, Unicorn's going to ult Bellona into the tower.
Again.
One tower shot goes off, 2 tower shots goes off, 3 tower shots go off. Gonna jump on her, jumps on her one more time, and that's gonna be another kill for Unicorn. Xing Chen solo, we're sending it back to season 2. Was he season 3? I forget.
I think he's season 3.
Okay, sending it back to season 3. Speedy Quick's gonna get caught in the Fire Ants area. Dashes in. Spike out of mana. Isis ult with the heal. The knockup is good, but he doesn't have the fuck. He just used it. I'm afraid of ult Prosmic for Kobe's. Sticker X is gonna get pushed, but I don't think anything's coming of it. Agni drops a bomb. Rathaterra hit 2. Sticker X kind of getting caught. Their head comes down. Are they not going to get her? They're not going to get her. She's actually going to get back to tower. Agni Bomb misses again. They're not going to get her. They wasted so much on her. They didn't get her. Shing Chen ults down now. He's ulted tower. They're coming.
Oh, here comes multiple ults. I think Austin's gone. Yep. Picked up by Spike Jolteon.
Kobe's got to run away. He's out of mana. They dropped everything on Stickback. Didn't even get her. Spirit Bomb comes in.
Yeah, they probably should have called off that chase way before it began.
Yeah. I understand you want to get your first kill out of the way, but
Sylvanas is not chasing a Sylvanas is difficult, just because he has the heal.
well, I feel like once that med came out, they should have backed off.
Yeah, he refreshed his mana. He could heal, or she could heal a lot more.
Yeah.
Right now, I think Jolteon is doing very well for his jungle, and
Jolteon's doing great in jungle, and Unicorn's just killing it in solo lane right now. Everywhere else is playing passive, and that's all they need him to do. Right?
I mean, the duo lane is once again passive in this game.
Oh yeah.
Just not a lot happening. I don't even think the tower.
Here, I'm gonna clear wave. I might do a back harpy, and then I'm gonna clear wave again. That's pretty much all duo lane's been. We haven't really had to go to duo lane at all. Toby looking for a little bit of poke, but nothing coming out of it. Bull comes out on speed quick. Just dash it.
SEAL Team 6 is up in gold and XP. 4,000 XP and 3,000 gold. But that's still recoverable. It's not...
Yeah, no, it's definitely not over by any sense of the imagination, especially if Spike gets hit by that bomb just like that.
Down. And that's the icebreaker. Hopefully that...
That's a lot of gold away of them. That's a big shutdown. I believe that's shutdown gold. Is it? I don't remember. But big... Yeah. That's big turnover. Makes him lose out on the farm. That gets you a good amount of gold.
The first kill could also just be a moral thing.
Oh yeah,
you know
that's
that
true.
You can now do it, and it's not over.
You can, plus getting it on him of all people.
Yeah,
if you can kill him, you can kill anyone. Kind of idea, yeah.
Going back to just passiveness, farming a bit.
Yep. Not much.
Looking at wards, Sylvanas has 8 wards placed already.
That's
more than the
a lot of wards
has placed.
That is a good stat. It is exactly the same as many Bone Zone has placed.
I think this is the match. You don't need wards if the enemy team doesn't have wards, but if you know that they are warding a lot,
especially after looking at the stats last game and seeing 11s and 10s across the board for wards placed, you got to be putting down those wards. You need the vision if the other team has it. Unicorn knows that Kobe's behind him. They have a ward there. Dove on. He gets pushed further away from tower, so he's just Walking away. Oh,
Yep,
there
he
comes
was
the ult
leading
out of...
them in.
There he is. It was a total bait. He knocks them both up into the tower.
Kobe ults.
Not going to be enough, but here comes
Spike
Spike.
Jolteon.
Spike gets the pull
Spike gets
and the
it.
dash, the Kata, and the
I think
Hurricane.
that's
She
it.
pulled into the Hurricane. She's knocked up. She's just trying to delay right now. Kozmic's going to meet him right there. He's got to...
There's no way out, and he goes down.
No way out.
Austin's around the corner, though. Austin drops the med.
Bombs are good from A.
Neathalt, maybe.
Neathalt's definitely not going to do enough. Oh, it did a
No.
lot. Oh, I actually didn't expect that much damage out of that. Holy goodness. I didn't expect that much damage coming out of the Neathalt. Oh, big Spirit Bomb from Gust. Dash away, he'll be okay. Meanwhile, Xing Chen's going to take tier 1 on right. Big advantage for SEAL Team 6 now. Up 5,000 gold, about 15. Spike looking around the corner in mid lane. I think he's waiting for Speedy Quick to step out. We do have a ward over there, and he realized he's going to run away.
I can show you the importance of wards. If he didn't know
Yeah.
that Spike was there, I'm pretty sure Speedy would have been gone.
Oh yeah, Speedy would have died if he stepped out right there.
Once again, the duo's not really much happening.
Duo lane, both hunters right now are combined O, O, and O.
The
Pretty passive.
towers haven't even been touched yet.
Yeah. Back to farming right now.
Overall, once again, the SEAL Team 6 is leading by XP and gold. And that lead just seems to keep getting higher and higher. They need a way to shut it down.
Diving in over here. Cosmic's going to get hit by the bombs, but he's just going to get the med out from Sycorax. The boulder comes out. That's an interesting choice by Kobe. It's not going to do nearly enough damage. This is a... Nothing's going to come of it either.
Nah, that's just a little skirmish battle that nothing happened.
Yep.
Solo lane is being... Unicorn definitely has solo lane under his control.
Oh yeah, no, he has total control. So we're pushing Bologna back to tier 2.
Anytime he needs support, Spike is there for him, and
Exactly.
if he is having problems, he just backs up to his tower and ults.
More farming coming out right now. Xing Chen has 3 levels on the Bologna right now. Big advantage. And Warlock Sash is going to make him even tankier and more powerful.
Once again, just going into a little just farming phase. Solo lane is just so bad for the bone zone right now.
Yeah. Not that it's bad, it's just it's getting outplayed, you know?
Yeah, it's...
Anytime you aggress on a Xing Chen, you can't go past a certain line. Because if you do, you're thrown into tower, and that's where most of his kills have come from.
He's just so much more levels above Sunbro or Surfer
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh, he's diving tier 2 right now.
And he can take so
Jumps.
much more damage.
He can. Oh, the ult. He's gonna ult him out of there.
Oh,
The Bologna ult comes out for CC immunity, and that'll be
you
the
can
end
see
of that.
that how long he was just in that tower, and
Yeah, and he's still at about half health, maybe a little bit under.
Spike Jolteon did not notice that Kobe was behind him.
He just beats the push. He's just gonna walk away. It's gonna heal him back up. Meanwhile, in mid line, Prosmic's running away from a big fight. Oh, the bomb's just enough. NATO is sacrificed. He's just gonna run away. Wrath of Terror comes out. Knock up by Geb. There comes a boulder flying through from Hercules. Sycorax gets knocked back up, but it's Sycorax. Meanwhile, Xingchen's teleporting over on that right side right there. You can see him teleporting in. Oh, he runs right into a baloney. He's going to jump on top of the Agni. He doesn't have an ult. He's still going to poke away, do a little bit of damage. Almost gets to Geb down, but Austin's just going to run away. Meanwhile, Surfer Bro's also got to run now. The ult's back up. The ult's going to toss back Surfer Bro, and that's going to be the end of Surfer Bro. Hercules is coming back around the side. There's Kobe. With the push, just enough to push him into tower, but it's just Xingchen. He's going to be out.
Especially seeing Xingchen has Sylvanas right beside him. He's just gonna
Not to
have that
mention
health
Sylvanas.
back.
He has that HP 5. More stuff he hits, the damage he can heal back up. Medusa's looking to push down this left side tower. Pun Jesus. Medusa here, but I don't think he realizes the swallow. No, just neat. She dash away. Oh, but the stun is good, and I think that's going to be Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Yep, pun goes down.
There goes the neutrality of the duo lane.
Yeah, the OOO.
And there goes Gold Fury. It's probably going to go to the SEAL Team
Gold
6.
Fury going away. 6. Yeah, down.
Unless Austin can get in there.
Ice Assault, good confirmed. That's a great team objective. Now they're diving on the Geb, and I believe they're going to get the Geb. Someone better.
Yeah, Austin is going to go down there. Kobe is picked off. The problem they're having right now, it just seems to be, is just they were just separated. They weren't grouped up enough.
Apologies. And it's real.
But there goes mid towers
here.
tier 1.
You know what? This stream has been going real well today. I'll tell you what.
Barely any problems.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't want to jinx it. Outside of that one thing at the beginning. Big spirit bomb. Really happy. Xingchen's Shadow. He'll just dash it. Yep, will probably knock him. Ooh, the block. Yep. Oh, they're dropping the yeah, but he's gonna ult 3 into a tornado.
Oh, that's really bad.
There goes.
Austin's trying to escape.
Yeah.
He goes into boulder, but he just gets chased down again by Spike Jolteon. Spike goes in on Surfer Bro, but oh, Aegis has to get out.
Blinks in. The Xingchen blinks in.
And I think that's Surfer Bro. Yep.
Big kill and power. Here comes Dark Knight corner. I think the call is just don't do that. You're gonna get killed.
Towers are not a safe place for this team.
And they took tier 1 on left. Pink Reaper ended up taking tier 1. Or no, he's pushing tier 2 on and surrender mode. Tier 2 down there. He's only hit the dashes in. Yeah, and that's gonna be the game.
Yep, that's game.
That's Field Team 6 takes 4 games. 2-0. And that concludes the first week. Hold on, put up the stats overlay in like a minute. I'm gonna set that up real fast. So I can show off the standings right quick. Hold on. Let me update it really quick. Hold on. I gotta do this real fast. Hold on. Some sorted stuff. SEAL team 2 wins.
All right.
I'll tell you when it's ready. It's not ready.
That basically wraps up for the last of this week. Not
Give
really
you a little bit of
sure.
a recap of the standings look like at the end of this first weekend. In un momento, 15, 2, and 35 to 7.
667 total views out of 3 streams.
Dang, 667. Let's go. Weekend memes. All right, don't go on this page. Don't use this page. Hold on. Hide sheet. Oops, hold on. I forgot one thing. Okay. Use the one standing sheet.
The one standing.
The standing sheet. The one that's actually there and everyone can actually see, because we're gonna totally ignore this unsorted stuff. That is the standings right now.
All right, let me just update this.
Hello, Rebels. How are you doing?
Hey, whip.
Whip. Just a bit late.
That's okay. I decided to show up at the end for a cameo appearance.
Oh, nice. 667 on the views. How do you feel about that?
I'm most impressed.
I am too. I didn't think that we'd get that much in the 3 streams. Anyways, that's the updated standing sheet.
I will do statistics ASAP, and I'll ping tournament chat whenever they're all set and ready to go. Shouldn't take me too long, hopefully. But yeah, Sap Nupuwa is in the lead right now with 8 points. Then SEAL Team 6 with 4. Undecided, Dyslexia, and 9 Inch Males all picked up a win. Butt Stallions didn't play because of Spike's internet, and power, the storm. Just everything died.
Rest
And
in
then
peace.
Cancer Kids Clan and Bone Zone both had a win 0-2. They'll have a chance to bounce back next week.
So it's 2 points for a win, right? And then no points for loss.
Nothing for a loss. Yeah, I just had to give a point value because that's the only way you could sort something on Excel. Whatever.
All right, that basically wraps up all of this week. Not sure what the schedule is, or
Yeah, there is no schedule because I have to wait for forms to come back.
so go fill out the fucking forms, and then we can get the schedule out as fast as possible.
Exactly. So, how do we close the stream out? What do
How do
we
we
do?
close the stream? You say goodbye, stream.
Goodbye, everybody.
Hola.
No, it's aloha.